Hey guys, what's up? Chris here with
Amanda
in the toy room, and we are coming to you with this episode of Geek Gab, where we talk about anything and everything geeky. And so, I guess this week our biggest thing that we've had the most fun geeking out on is Pokemon Go. Yes. So, welcome back to 2001, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we got Pokemon, we got a Clinton running for office, we've got Blink-182, back in the music charts with a hit song.
Tarzan's in theaters.
Tarzan's in theaters. So yeah, we're back in 2001 again. We're loving this. So I don't know if you're anything like me or even her, but we have been wandering around aimlessly, getting lost in parking lots, had security chase us around our mall because they thought we were a suspicious vehicle because we went at night when we thought nobody would be there, trying to find Pokemon. I never thought I would say that, but I mean, funny enough, here we are talking about Pokemon Go, and yeah. So, no, we haven't had any, run-in with actual police, just crazy security guards who thought probably we were more crazy than we thought he was, but yeah, it was fun. So speaking of Pokemon, what is one of the Pokemon that you've got that you feel is like your best?
I guess it would be my Bulbasaur.
But you get that one as a starter.
I know, but I've kind of upgraded it a lot.
Okay.
And then my other one...
we saw the Snorlax.
Yes, we did see the Snorlax,
and the
game
game
we didn't catch it.
Froze.
Yes.
When me and her tried to catch it, we were, shooting Pokeballs left and right at the damn thing, and we just couldn't get it because the game froze.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where
my biggest complaint.
Yeah. So they did an update today. Actually, today they released the first update on the game. But it seems really about the same. But they did try to fix some issues, some technical things today. They posted that they did their first update. So if you haven't done that update, make sure you go ahead and update the Pokemon Go app. And let's see, for me, well, there's, what is it, Pidgeot or Pidgeots or whatever, I don't know. It's some Pokemon that looks like a pigeon everywhere.
Oh, we're Pidgey.
Pidgey.
The evolved version of Pidgey.
Yeah, Pidgey, that's it. There's Pidgeys everywhere, and Rattatas and...
Yes, Pidgeys, Rattatas, the Zubat, and...
Yeah, we've been seeing that one everywhere. I got a Coughing, but I mean, who really wants a Coughing? But he was, really high level, so...
Yeah, the Sparrow. I have a lot of those.
Eevee.
Eevee, yep.
Then you upgraded yours.
My Eevee, I did, and it upgraded to, I can't think of the name, but it's the cool blue-looking thing. Yeah. That is also one of my higher ones.
What's funny is, I remember Pokemon from, the cards,
Yes, I do
and then,
too.
Now it's I'm seeing all these things, and I can't remember a single name, but, I'm like, oh, yeah, or, oh, that one was really cool.
Well, and some of them are even from, the new versions of it, so, like the star. I don't remember having a star.
No, there was. I remember.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what else. I seen a Psyduck, but haven't caught one. You have the Meowth. You caught him.
Yes, I have that one.
A friend of ours got the Gyarados. But they went to one of those Pokemon things. I don't know. Has your community been putting those
the big Pokemon events
where at local parks or something?
Yeah,
here we have a big local park that's sort of around this
waterway.
For most of the United States, you would call it a pond, but in Florida, it is called a lake. And trust me, if you don't live in Florida and you don't know this, everything that's a body of water, whether it is as small as one spot that you would park your car in, that is considered a lake.
It's either a retention pond or a lake.
Yes, it's a retention pond or a lake, and most things are a lake. You could spit on the ground, they'd call that a lake. Yep, lake spit. So, anyways, there's a lake. In this case, it'd be a very large pond for most of us. And they did an event at this pond, and the event they drew, I don't know, probably about 5,000 people or so to this event.
A crap ton event.
Yeah. And then you saw there's another one at Universal Studios Orlando at City Walk, and that was in a few days, I think.
I don't remember.
We'll post the date in the description since we don't have it right here in front of us looking at it because we just saw that. So if you're interested in and you are in the area, which I think most of you guys that I'm seeing are, and thank you for our likes, and continue to like us, comment if you want, and share us. Get us out there. That's what we want. That's why we do these shows. We enjoy you guys just as much as we enjoy everything you see behind us and the whole world of being a geek. So, and then what? We're like a couple weeks away now from Comic-Con. We got that coming up. Oh, and speaking of like Comic-Con, comic characters, how about this Suicide Squad movie that's coming out August 5th?
Yeah, that looks.
It
really
looks
sick.
So going back, if you've watched our shows, I totally predicted Deadpool as being like a crap movie, and it wasn't. I was completely wrong.
No, it was really good.
So I'm hoping that me predicting that Suicide Squad being a great movie doesn't fail on me, but I mean,
so
we'll
far,
see.
all like the things
Everything looks amazing.
Really
like these trailers look great, and the Ghostbuster trailer, like the first trailer I saw was very skeptical, and I just heard like the storyline has nothing to do with the originals. Basically, it's two separate films.
Yeah.
And I also heard something that I really enjoyed was oh geez, I just forgot his name. Egon, that's all I can think. Is going to be like sort of memorialized sort of in the film in this one. So he's got like a little
cool.
So he's got like a little like a cameo basically in the background. That news broke. Kevin Smith broke that on his show Hollywood Babylon. So
cool.
If you're not a fan of that, I definitely say listen to his show and kind of get some geek news and geek information from him. Anyways, very 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 excited about these movies. I guess in the world of toys, some of the things that I'm sort of looking forward to, and we were actually discussing this, is like female characters, and then like villain as characters, because we were sort of going down the list of the top villains in comics and in movies, and surprisingly enough, we found that Magneto was number one. He was rated the number
from IGN rated him number
okay,
one.
IGN did. So, we have our little pet in here, and she wants to play all of a sudden. Anyways, so number 2 was Joker.
Yes, number 2 is Joker. Magneto, Joker. And then Dr. Doom.
Yep.
And then Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor, yeah.
And then
Kingpin was number 6. I don't remember who number 5 was.
That one from Fantastic Four. Gab. I can't think of it. It starts with a G. Was it Fantastic Four or was it X-Men? I thought it was Fantastic Four. I thought you said Fantastic Four. I don't remember it.
I can't remember. It was a question that we had when we looked up all the stuff, and anyways, guys, I'll bring up the noise that you're hearing. This is the noise. This is our pet Boots. This is our Dougie. I'll be right back. So Amanda, take over.
She's usually not that vicious. But yeah, we played trivia on Tuesdays, and that was one of the questions, was list the top 5 villains from IGN perspective.
Yeah, so anyway, so that led us to the conversation of the Suicide Squad, and I don't know how we sort of mixed the two, but I guess we were talking about villains. Oh, well, we sort of brought up Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yeah.
And so, talking of Harley Quinn, I was saying that I was really looking forward to the toy lines for this movie. And then the past toy line that I was saying that if you didn't already have like Harley Quinn figures or any of these figures or / characters, it would be something to start like maybe taking a look at.
Yeah.
Geez, and I can't remember the group. Is it that Yamamoto or whatever that made the motorcycle statue? Is that them?
I don't know, but it is a really neat statue. I'm not a huge Harley Quinn fan.
I know
never really got caught on to
You're
her,
more on the Poison Ivy.
Yeah. But I do have to say that statue is really neat, where she has the motorcycle.
Well, and then they've sort of released, like, they're gonna do Funko Funko
the
pop vinyls.
figures, yeah.
There's gonna be a whole line of the pop vinyls. There's going to be the...
Pop Vinyls in general are releasing, like, a crap ton of things recently.
They're more popular than I would have ever thought those things would be.
They also not only have, like, the little, like, bobble things, but they're also now releasing, like, Pop Vinyl, like, cups and, like, that kind of stuff, too.
Yeah, but, I mean, I remember seeing, like, some of the, like, I guess the first ones. This was, well, I wouldn't say first, but more like the mainstream when you started seeing them in stores.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing them and going, you know, oh, it's cool, it's a novelty, but, like, they really caught on.
I think they're cute.
I mean, we've got a few, yeah, I mean, but, like, it's not something that, like, I mean, there's collectors out there that collect them, like, we collect Sideshow and,
yeah, they have, like,
or
all
Hot
the
Wheels or
numbers
anything
and
else.
Stuff.
And we've, you know, we'll bring you the news on those just as much as any other toy as soon as we find out. But I just couldn't believe, I was shocked by that. I was like, wow, it seemed like something,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I guess people like what they like, and, you know, but it's not like I'm saying I don't like them. I know you kind of enjoy them more than I do. Well, we got an Iron Man one, and you've got the Harry Potter, and
I got the Doctor
Guardians
Who
and
stuff.
Yeah.
I just collect the one figures that I like. I don't have them all.
Well, that's all
you know?
toy collecting should be, you know.
Yeah.
Collect what you like, what interests you. So if you're a geek like us, we'll collect geek things. If you're not a geek, well then why the hell are you watching our channel? You know? Anyways, so...
Speaking about toys in general, Lego released...
Oh yeah, I saw this. Have you guys seen this? Disney.
Yeah.
The Magic Castle Kingdom?
Yeah,
whatever,
and you're going to get...
Cinderella's Castle.
Cinderella's
Castle. But it's like $350.
$350. It's gonna hit stores and stuff to where you can buy September 1st of this year. But you get like Minnie, you get Mickey, you get Donald Duck, and there's a couple other
let me
characters.
find my wallet so I can give you my money.
But it looks really cool, and it's huge. Did you see the dimensions of that thing?
Well, they just did Big Ben as well. They had Big Ben, and Big Ben's in like that full scale because they did the the Architect series.
Yeah,
where
they're miniature.
They're miniature. They're only a few hundred pieces. These are like we're talking
thousands of pieces. Yeah,
gigantic. Like I don't know, third scale.
I wouldn't mind getting the Lego Big Ben because I did do the 3D.
Yeah,
Big
we did
Ben.
these 3D Big Ben.
I did the 3D Big Bens, not we.
Yeah, well, I got frustrated and...
You didn't even attempt to do it.
Well, puzzles in general.
You helped me with the globe, but the globe pieces on the back are freaking numbered, so...
Yeah, number 1 goes to number 2, and 2 goes to 3, and 4, and so on.
Put them on.
Really? Yeah, I like those kind of puzzles. Those puzzles are easy. I can do those all day long.
It's just like paint with numbers.
Yeah, I can do that too. I'm good at that. Actually, I'm fantastic at that. But, well, I can draw and stuff. But anyways. Well, alright. So, I mean, I think we've gabbed enough.
I think so.
Alright. Well, guys, I'm Chris.
I'm Amanda.
This is the CgCollection Toy Room, and from episode 2 here at the Geek Gab, I'm out.